What's going on, guys? Keywazzle James here, and I'm just bringing you a video of a Gorod Krovi image analysis. Now, I want to kind of break this picture down and just go over a few things that some of you guys may have missed or looked at and just not really processed, or just generally just didn't even acknowledge. So I'm here to do that for you guys today. So let's get into it. So we can see this robot on the right here has his arm like ripped off by probably a dragon. Maybe a dragon bit its arm and ripped it off. So this could have a few possibilities. I've just rolled them up on the screen here. So this could be one of the Easter egg steps. Maybe you have to repair or build a completely new arm for the robot in order to get the cutscene, or maybe the dragons and the robots will be fighting in the background, just like not anything major, literally just in the background. Or maybe this is possible, these are all possible, players might actually have to choose a side between robots and dragons, and you'll get a different kind of cutscene depending on what path you chose, but the cutscene still has the same sort of kind of idea to it. You know, Nikolai dies, and the summoning, his soul goes up into the summoning key, but maybe this cutscene will be slightly different. You know, maybe they'll be in a different part of the map, or maybe they'll be in a robot or on the back of a dragon. I don't know. Anything is possible. Literally anything is. Now we move on to the left of this image, and this looks like a bit of the robot that's been blown up and made an entrance into. So this could actually be a playable part of this map. I don't know, but that would be a really cool thing if it was. Like, this could be a possibility, like the inside of this robot could be a playable part of the map. Maybe this could also be a part of the main Easter egg, or maybe you have to repair this robot and control it to get to the next step if you choose to side with the robots. Now that could be true, that could also not be true, because I think the dragons were shown way more in the trailer than the robots were. So I reckon that the dragons are going to be a bit more kind of important than the robots are in this map. But you know, that doesn't mean that they're not going to be important at all. I just want to talk about this this dragon here and its position in this image. So if we go down to the bottom of this map, you can see this trench part. Now if I get this part of the trailer and slow it down, you'll notice that this is the same part that all the zombies are running through and they just get incinerated by this dragon. So as we can see here, the dragon is on top of a building just like he is in the image, and the fire comes down into this trench bit which is on the picture. That's what I was talking about, guys. And to the right of this we can see what looks like a perk. It's very blurry, I'm sorry, but that looks like stamina. And this trench, this is where the zombies are all running through, as I said, and they get incinerated. In the trailer, the fire kind of comes down from the air. So I'm wondering if when you're playing, there's a part, just at any round, doesn't matter what time, that the dragon will actually come and land on this building and just incinerate everything down below. So I reckon that could be like a trap that you could activate. Like, I don't know, like you could pull a lever and a siren goes off and spooks the dragon and it just breathes down fire, but you'd obviously have to get away from it, otherwise you get burnt and downed or burnt and killed if you're on solo. Now I want to talk about what other playable parts of the map there might be. I'm talking about like whether you'll be able to go inside of the buildings, because obviously this map is in Stalingrad, which is a city, so it'd be quite cool if you could go inside the buildings. And I'm talking about here, here, and here. These all look like playable parts of the map. Obviously they're kind of they're inside, so maybe you could go in there and, I don't know, not necessarily camp, but there could be like, I don't know, like a training spot in there if the building was big enough, or like a spot where you could kind of, like in a town where there was that building where the zombies couldn't come up behind you and you only had to shoot them as they came through the door. So I'm just wondering if there's going to be kind of new sort of gameplay mechanics where you can go in a building, because you haven't really been able to go in many sort of built up sort of areas in maps previously, apart from Shadows of Evil. But you know, even that was just like the old room, but this actually looks like you could go up and scale a whole kind of really. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, it really does support the channel, and if you're new, why not subscribe? It's me, Phil, Gus, Kian and George, who all upload different videos, but the channel is mainly based around, well, anything really. But again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.